All right, and we are back with games, Awesome Games Done Quick. Awesome Games Done Quick is a Games Done Quick event held every year in January featuring members of the Speed Demos Archive and Speedrun's live communities. SDA proudly hosts speedruns of over 1,000 games with forums containing speedrunning planning and marathon discussions. SDA welcomes gamers old and new alike. You can follow them on Twitter at SDA Speedruns or visit the website at speeddemosarchive.com. SRL is the best site to race video games online against other players of all skill levels. They're also hosting a short series of races starting on January 17th titled Get Yourself Speedrunning. You can go to their front page, speedrunslive.com, for more information and to watch a variety of speedrun streams. For more information about Games Done Quick, you can follow at Games Done Quick on Twitter and see information about the event on gamesdonequick.com. We are gearing up for Shadow of the Ninja. And just so everyone knows, we are raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. The Prevent Cancer The Prevent Cancer Foundation is a non-profit organization that focuses on prevention and early detection of cancer via research, education, outreach, and advocacy. Their staff has worked towards this goal in countries such as China, South Korea, Australia, Canada, England, and other countries spanning a total of 6 continents. PCF has invested over $138 million over the last 29 years and funded
sure I
more
don't
than
fall into a
180
pit
grants
here.
and fellowships.
Dangerous place over here.
What's like down there? Probably like power. Yeah.
No sound.
Just sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're called.
Okay, all set.
All right.
Well, I just got title screened. I'm Blechy, this is Shadow the Ninja, and I'm not going to be talking much, but ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, I'm Infested Rich, and with me I have
Dexter.
Dexter.
Yeah.
You will see Blechy using the slash here a lot. If you time it correctly, he will, when he slash on the way up, he will gain like 4 frames, and if you time it correctly on the way down, he can gain somewhere around 4 to 8 frames as well. A little note there, when he jumped into that boss fight, he manipulated the boss slightly, so he would slide much shorter, so he could start damaging the boss much earlier. What he tried to do there was slash the football player, let's call him, to make him turn around and push him to the right of the screen much faster, but unfortunately he didn't get it.
Standing still there for a second to wait for the countdown.
Yeah, he manipulated the screen to make sure that he wouldn't shoot a bullet, and it also despawns an enemy further ahead. Grabbing items. Oh, wait, we have a quick layer going on.
Yeah. You can see here Blechy positioning himself. There's a 2-pixel window that you can stand on. To make that quick, that was pretty good, by the way.
And go to the right side of the screen to reduce lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I was going to say when he went into that boss fight is when he pick up items during the round, he will gain some invulnerability so he can pass through some enemies.
That's also pretty important during the game, that you need to be aware on how much damage you take, so you don't lose the power-ups you have, and so you don't need to re-grab the upgrades and everything. Because you lose the sword upgrades depending on how much damage you take.
All these damage boosts are pretty intentional. Like it's hard to get through there without
exactly. Those are intentional. You
this
want to
game
avoid
have,
damage as much as possible, though. That's very good.
this game has 3 weapons as well. You can see the sword here and the shurikens that he had right now. No, 4 weapons it is, actually. And a grapple hook and some bombs. You will see all of them in the round. And each one of them have upgrades to them if you pick up more. And here you can see that his sword will do like a little beam as well, because it's upgraded.
You will maintain the sword until the end of the game, because it's so much faster to slash with the sword, because he gets more speed with it.
And here you will see the power of the bombs. Nice.
Release boss.
Yeah, if you don't kill that boss really quickly with the bombs, then every time you kind of give him a window to do something, he'll turtle back into his tank there, and it'll take a lot of time for him to come back out. So you really want to get that quick kill with those bombs. You lose a lot of time.
Here's an intentional, it's not a death, but yeah, fall down the pit there to get past that a little faster. That monkey skip is really tight.
Yeah.
And yeah, most of the run is like optimal slashing all over the place to get your right position throughout the whole stage. And this game has some secret items as well, hidden all over the place.
Close.
This boss fight, the samurai, is a bit special. Like, you have to take him apart and make his parts fall off the platform. And, the fastest way possible is to kill him on the right side, so the parts don't bounce around on the platform, because he won't respawn until all the parts are gone.
And you need to keep doing this for like 8 cycles or something. I don't know how many it is, but I haven't counted them.
Yeah, it looks slow moving, but you can gain or lose a lot of time here just based on kind of how quickly you kill the boss every time he appears. Like, that's a really So I actually took too many hits there, so I need to take a brief detour in the next stage to get a sword power-up, so I can, because basically, just like the swords or any other weapon, the shurikens have 3 different power levels too. And because I took too many hits on that boss, my power level went down 1, and so my shurikens, once I get them for this next stage, won't be homing shurikens. So I need to take a brief detour to power them back up. Because I need them to avoid a lot of lag in this stage. That there.
Yeah, this is the fully powered up shuriken when it's homing shurikens. Really useful in this
Really
area
useful,
to
yeah, in this
reduce the
area.
lag. But this game lags like crazy with a lot of enemies on the screen.
I will say pretty much perfect screen there.
Yeah, damage boosts, I mean, you're just kind of inevitably going to take a lot of damage in some parts of this game because of the way that how cluttered all the enemies are. But ideally, once somebody gets a wonderful run of this game, it'll have pretty minimal damage boosts. That's fine. There's actually a bit of a cycle you have to meet on this, so that taking that damage didn't really cost too much time.
Coming up here soon, like we'll try to do a little sip.
The own sip, pretty much.
There will be 2 sips, but yeah. It will allow him to go above the stage, so he doesn't need to hear it. Very nice.
Nice.
And we have one more here. Nice.
We have a $50 donation from Lucky217. Says, thank you for playing Shadow of the Ninja. I enjoyed playing this game as a kid, and watching Blechy play this is very awesome.
Coming up here is the hardest boss fight in the game, well, the hardest quick kill in the game.
Include some... Yeah, I'm gonna talk here. Nice.
What he had to do there was, he needed to, first of all, at the start of the fight, he held B to do his charge shot. We didn't talk about it earlier, but you can do a charge shot. It costs 8 HP to use, and it's like half of your max HP. And it clears the first phase. And then he needed to correctly time the bombs in a really tight, with tight timing. And to top it off, he needed to make that last sword slash when he went up to there. Excellent usage of the boost.
Yeah, that was really good. Now we're entering the last stage, and you'll see here that it's gonna change his sword to the hook instead.
And it's an auto-scroller.
And yeah.
Yeah, because it's just an auto-scroller, any kills I do are pretty much just to reduce lag. Because these spear guys you'll be seeing right here throw their projectiles and can cause minimal lag, but I mean you can avoid it and you don't really have anything else to do besides swing around like a ninja monkey, so.
I love how much the guy down there tries for slashes.
Yeah,
So.
poke, 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 poke.
His arm is gonna ache tomorrow.
So we're coming up on the final boss. The idea on this final boss is first you want to start off with a charge attack, just to kind of front load a lot of damage to him. And then following that, the idea is, so we have the hook, which you haven't seen yet. First I have to get rid of all these bombs I've got, but we have a grappling hook. And when the hook is powered up, not only is there a grappling hook component to it, but there's also, there's also a little laser that comes out as well. And you can't mash, in order to attack most optimally, you can't mash, you have to time it. So I'm going to be focusing here really hard.
Get ready with the time, by the way.
Time. Cool.
That was
Really good.
The record's 11:15. As of like a couple months ago, the record was 11:22. So I'm good with that. I was good with anything 11:40.
Yeah, great run.
I sub 11:40. Thanks, guys. Shout out to Charlian, who's running this game. I know you'll be coming for me soon, whether you think so or not. So let's have some competition on this game. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, good run.
while we're switching games, let me just let you know that one of our sponsors is World 9 Gaming. Since 2005, World 9 Gaming has been the premier computer and console gaming provider for events across the Midwest. With dedicated staff, tournament expertise, and an expansive collection of games and consoles, they guarantee the best gaming experience at the lowest cost for all events large and small. Check them out at world9gaming.com.